What a run. The way he goes down the scale. Yo, what is going on, Tiggs? Welcome back to another reaction, review, commentary, whichever one you would like to consider it. So GHOST9 just came back with a song called Control. I do know this is one of the songs from their mini album that is set to release November 25th, 6 p.m. KST time, which has probably already released. I'm not too sure. I said the details about that, but this is GHOST9 Control. It's been a very long time. You know, it's been a very long time since I've checked out anything in regards to GHOST9, probably around maybe roughly a year or so. One thing that I've always loved about GHOST9 is definitely their cinematics, their visuals, it's their production on post-processing, everything like that. I tend to reference GHOST9 in a lot of my, recent work, a lot of my older work. I've always referenced GHOST9 somehow when it comes to, their visuals within my, reactions reviews. GHOST9 is probably one of my favorite groups when it comes to their visuals. So I'm very much excited to see what GHOST9 Control has for us. Anyways, to cut a long intro short, for those guys who are new to the channel, subscribe button is right below. Again, if you want to support us more, Patreon has a lot more stuff. We have variety shows, album reviews, a bunch of stuff over on Patreon, and Patreon is also how you get to request future videos. So GHOST9 Control, let's hop into this video. Let's go. So we got them running away from something. Ghosties. I know that's what the fandom name is. Ooh. I like the piano being used as the main voice for the choreo. Hey. Yo! This goes so hard. Hold on. Hey. Ah. Yo! This is so much better than I was expecting. I'm gonna be so real with you. I wasn't expecting something like this. I love their usage of auto-tune. I love the cinematics. I love how things are, switching from scene to scene. It's so clean. So clean. Hey. You're in a room with a bunch of ropes. Hey. Ooh, I love how they take it down a bit right here. Hey. Maestro, you're conducting maestro. I wonder what that means. Give me 1 second. Maestro, a distinguished musician, especially a conductor of classical music. I guess that's why they're using the piano so heavily in the melody. But he's saying you're conducting maestro, you're conducting classical. Okay, interesting. You're conducting classical music is what I'm getting at. Hey. You're making me thirsty. The choreography is so sweet, I'm telling you. Hey, ha, hey, ha. Oh. Ah. I love how they keep putting themselves in this very dangerous situation, and it's like they're taking control of those dangerous situations. I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but he was in this room where there was a lot of ropes, and what I symbolize that as, I don't even know if I can talk about that on YouTube. What do you think of when you see ropes hanging from the ceiling and in such a gloomy room? We're probably thinking of the same thing. You saw him throwing the knives at himself. He seems like he's playing with danger, and he's trying to take control of the danger that he's in. You have such a nice voice. I love the subtlety of it. Like he's self-reflecting. Hey. This break that you have right here, great. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Ah. in this room right here, I know you guys see all the ropes right there, and then you see like there's check marks on the wall or something like that. Maybe that's how many times he's avoided doing the sin. You know, maybe that's how many times he's controlled himself from going down, you know, from doing the dirty, from doing the bad. This scene is very interesting. Let me know your guys' interpretation on the scene, what you thought it meant, the symbolism behind it, because I'm very much curious myself. I don't know if it's the nasty, the bad, or if it means something else. But for now, I'm thinking it's the nasty, it's the bad. Hey. Hey. Oh! Look at this! Ah, that was clean! Ah. What a run. The way he goes down the scale, hear that, listen to that. Yo, why are Ghost9's comebacks always bang? I got so much to talk about, man. Wow, the little vibrato that you hear in his voice as he, you know, takes that high note. Listen to it. That's so clean. Wow, and he's holding it too. Hey. What I'm getting at so far, it seems like the mask image is like his alter ego, or it's a deeper or darker side of him, you know, trying to convince him, whispering in his ear, you know, looking at him as he reflects into the mirror. It seems like a darker spot of him. We're gonna talk more about it at the end, by the way. Right now, I'm just taking it in for what it is. And it bangs. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, I'm sleeping on Ghost9, bro. I've been sleeping on them. What is this? Seems like you're in a, it doesn't seem like a car accident. Oh, did you knock your alter ego out? You knocked the shit out of him. Control. All right, let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. I just want to touch about the things I appreciate about it. They did not let me down. You know, when it comes to their choreo, their cinematics, they did not let me down whatsoever. Ghost9 very much has this very tech, auto-tune basis when it comes to their music, but it doesn't take away from their natural talent. You know, you can hear them singing, you can hear them riffing and running, hitting those, you know, higher notes, those lower tones. It's amazing to see how much Ghost9 can do. Right? They're what? They're a 7-member group, if I'm not wrong, but their name is Ghost9, so that kind of trips me out. For a 7-member group, each of them held their own very evenly. You know, they each did their own thing. The choreography was very pleasing to the eye. But to me, the most interesting parts of this music video was most definitely the symbolism. You know, you had the mirror, you had the throwing knives, you had the room with a bunch of writing on it, with the ropes hanging from the ceiling. The entire music video seemed like he was fighting against himself. If we go earlier on, because there's no reason you would have a maskless figure, right? You would kind of give a villain his own villainous face, but they gave him a blank face for a reason. Like, yeah, there would be no reason why they would not give him a face, right? He has no eyes. He's wearing a full black mask. It was just constantly a fight between them and them. Right, and this main figure, this main antagonist that you see in the entirety of the music video production, just something within them, something that's, you know, restricting them or holding them back from doing what they want to do. Another thing that I very much appreciated is right here. Look at this. So we go from this very intense atmosphere right here, and it's like they build it up just to drop it back down and give you a more subtle delivery. And they do that trend various times throughout the music video that kind of builds up the chorus and builds up the melody, and then they hit you. You know, like, look, watch. And then they drop it right here. You see? That's clean, bro. That is so clean. And then they start building it back up with the synth in the background, setting you up for the story. I think this part right here where he comes in singing is one of my favorite vocal breaks, because it's just like peace within the storm, you know? It's just mostly his voice, less instrumental, more of his voice. I'm sorry. I should be talking, but I'm out here listening to the whole song again. My bad, guys. My bad. That song was actually really good. I'm probably going to add that to my Spotify playlist. But overall, I do want to know your guys' opinion as well. I do want to know your standpoint on it. You know, what you found the most interesting. Any symbolism in the music video that you saw that you felt stood out a lot. Let me know stuff like that. You know what I mean? But anyways, Tiggs, as I always say, thank you guys for watching. Again, the subscribe button is below. It's a free way to support the channel. But as always, stay present. Remain present. Because present moment is all you have. I'll catch you guys next time.